And blessings. How are you all doing this rising? Ooh. Welcome, Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. Give me 1 second. I don't like how this. Alright, that's much better. Had something on the lens. uh, hmm. Everything has a meaning, y'all. Had something on the lens. I feel like people been trying to cloud your judgment. People been trying to cloud your image. Ooh, distort your image. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. People been trying to distort your images. Uh, I woke up this morning at 3:13, and I remember in my dreams, there was a lot of chaos going on. Okay, um, I don't remember the dreams vividly because there's a lot of energy that's still messing with my energy, and some of y'all may be experiencing the same things. Okay, so this message is for divine masculine and divine feminines. Okay. All right, I channeled some messages from that number. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a sec, see if anybody pop in. If not, I know y'all will catch it on replay. All right, move that out the way. I hope you all are doing well. I'll cleanse your space and I'll cleanse your cards. I'm gonna hit it again. I don't know why I'm feeling a jittery energy. I was not feeling this before I started this reading. I started doing this reading, I felt jittery, like some people are nervous because they know what they've been up to. And I feel like um, some of you all, divine feminines and divine masculine, have been nervous because these karmics has been going in extra hard because they know a lot of y'all are about to come into union. You know, they're working extra hard to try to stop these unions, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Especially if you truly know what unconditional love is. It's not going to happen because the same love that you have for your masculine is the same love that the universe and your ancestors and the Most High all have for you. Okay? So, uh, there's no stopping that. Okay? These ancestors are going in on these karmics, okay? A lot of these karmics think that their flesh is going to get them what they want. But only the true spirit is going to rise them above all these harms and these dangers that they're causing out here in this world, okay? Spirit wants y'all, divine feminine and divine masculine, to know that even though y'all are in separation, that y'all are still loyal to each other in spirit, you know? And y'all are working towards that in the physical. Okay? Now, I got some rooms for y'all. I asked Spirit, what rooms do the collective need? Now, hold on, let me get my eyeballs on. I'm gonna look up the meaning. The other day I was sitting out here, I seen a black and white pigeon. First time I seen one in my life. Beautiful. And it was a female. She was beautiful. And today I'm seeing a brown pigeon. You know? Out of all the pigeons that I see out here, most of them look the same, but there's a few different ones. There's one that's black and white. I haven't seen her today. She's solid black and white, no other color. And then this brown one is brown and tan and got like a gold hue to it. And then there's an all black one. I don't know why they're relevant, but the birds been gone. They flew away, and they just came back when I started this reading. So I guess they like, okay, we're here to talk to you and channel through you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. All right, but this is the message I got from the divine. First, I'm gonna give you these rooms. All right. We got Naid. Okay, says this rune is used to has two aspects to it, and you would do well to remember them when formulating any kind of rune cast. Okay, Naid represents need and distress, but also the release from that distress through the utilization of this room by the will. Okay, so some of y'all are divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all are being called to use your willpower to fight past these karmics. Okay, they've been causing you a lot of distress. They've been trying to keep you feeling like you need them. The Most High said, no, no, you don't. I'm going to tell you why in a minute, okay? All right? The Most High said you don't need them, okay? You need thee. You don't need them, okay? I'm going to get into it, okay? This message gets deep, okay? All right, it says, one can change fate via knowledge and wisdom, okay? So, divine masculines and divine feminine, y'all need to be studying, okay, what it is that you're here to do. You need to be looking into new studies. Whatever your old beliefs are, I'm hearing you need to make changes towards them. If you have old traditional beliefs, it's time to look at those beliefs, okay? It's time to reinforce those beliefs, okay? Or do away with those beliefs, okay? Because some of them are causing you distress with these journeys, because some of us grew up with different backgrounds, and then now that we're learning that we're on these journeys, we're like, well, none of that applies to what I've known all my life. Right, that's the point. It's time for a change, okay? It says this rune is a very powerful rune in Icelandic love magic. See, these karmics been doing love magic on these divine masculines and divine feminines, trying to stop them from coming into union, okay? They're using black magic, spell work, candle magic, you name it, lust spells, binding spells, anything they can do to slow down these unions, okay? But see, y'all, divine masculine and divine feminine, have the true magic, okay? Through that true love, okay? Most of you don't even have to do spell work to even embody this energy. You already have it. Some of y'all have these runes in your hands, you know. It amazed me when somebody pointed that out to me. I did not know that I possessed these runes on my persons, you know, but these are gifts that God gave us when we came here. And I thought it was a bunch of bullshit till I actually looked at my hand and saw these runes after I started studying them. And I'm like, what the fuck? They really is there. So some of y'all need to look at your hands, okay? Look at your hands and your feet and see if these runes, any of these runes that I'm showing you right now, are on your person, okay? If you see these runes, not everyone have these, okay? And I'm gonna confirm that for you. Holy Spirit, do everyone have these runes on them? No. Only his divine chosen children. Yes. Okay. All right. So not everyone had these runes. When I visit my mom in the hospital, I learned that she has these rooms. And that fucked me up. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, my mom was a divine feminine, but she chose not to go on her path. She chose to keep dealing with karmics. And, you know, it's kind of crazy because the more I'm learning, it's like because she didn't take the path, it was passed on to me. You know? I don't know. You know, if any of my siblings were given the task, but I know my ancestors has confirmed to me several times, even when I've gotten readings done on myself, that I was one of those that were chosen to walk this journey. And it has not been easy. And the Most High is letting me know why it hasn't been easy. And for those of you who are truly on this journey, it's not easy. Okay? But you have to use your sure will and start educating yourselves about who you are and what you're capable of. in order to overcome these karmics, okay? And when I say karmics, it could be people, jobs, situations, and environments, wherever you're at, whatever you're going through. Or you could be karmic to yourself by whether or not if you're um, loving your body. Are you putting healthy foods and eating fruits and vegetables? Do y'all? I can't recall the actual verse, but do y'all remember about the war of the two kingdoms? And one king fed his army meat, and the other king fed his army fruits and vegetables before the war. And the one that ate the fruits and vegetables was the one that won the war. Okay, those are God's people. You know, I'm not saying you can't eat meat, but I'm saying you need to incorporate more fruits and vegetables within your diet, okay? Be more healthier in what you're putting in your body, in your holy vessel, your temple, you know. Um, I'm not always, you know, I have not always been aware of what I was putting in my body, but now since I've awakened and since I've been learning, wow, that's big and beautiful. Some our wingspans are growing. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Your wingspans grow. When you learn to take better care of yourselves, putting more better nutrients in your body. Your body houses the spirit, so you have to take extra care of it. Okay. So if you out here drugging and drinking and sexing it up with everything and everybody, then ain't nothing divine in that. Okay. So now there are some things that I confirmed with spirit, whether or not they were good for us or not. Because I don't like taking pain pills, and I have back issues. So I was like, Most High, is it bad that I smoke marijuana for my pain? And it was like, no. That was one of the gifts. That's what it's here for. A lot of us misuse it and mistreat it and abuse it, but it's here. It is a medicine, a sacred medicine, which was confirmed to me. Okay, so that's another reason why it's been illegal. Okay, so a lot of places are coming to realize that marijuana is not a drug. It's actually a medicine, a herb. Okay, to help us. Some of y'all have been struggling with meditation, and I feel like you may need to get you a little ganja. Get you a little ganja, and it'll help you focus. Okay. All right. It's a lot of stuff coming on. Let's see. I'm just picking up all kind of stuff holding this ruin, and I feel like some of y'all may need to find some way to release your stress. If you're still dealing with karmics and got karmics in your lives, friends, family, you know, um, they could cause you a lot of stress, and that's a lot of reason why the Most High be calling for y'all to get in the hermit mode off to yourselves, so you can de-stress and clear your energy. But a lot of y'all are afraid to let go because you don't want to lose what you have. But that's another message I have for you, okay? Let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, this unconditional love that the divine masculine and divine feminine have for each other, it drives you to seek out each other. Okay, you have this natural ability to seek each other, but those karmics, you don't have that natural ability to seek them out because that's not your life partner. That's not your life mate. Okay, that is your life teacher. Okay, these karmics are teaching you how to love yourself, how to know your self-worth, how to remove yourself from things that no longer serve you. That's what the karmics are here for. But they're also here to stop you from getting where you're supposed to be in that divine light, in that divine omnipresence. But as long as you keep being scared because of fearing that you're going to lose something or miss out something because you let them go, divine is trying to reaffirm you today that is not the case. Okay, you're not losing shit. Everything that was taken shall be given back, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. It's coming. They tell me move on. Okay. A lot of y'all need to know that y'all are protected. Okay. Y'all need to know that y'all are protected, and y'all are going to be overcoming this distress that these karmics are putting on your lives, okay? Uh, Also, the divine is wanting to get these unions, because a lot of y'all have had false starts, okay? Whether if you're divine feminine, you got karmics, or divine masculine, if you have karmics, y'all have both had many false starts with each other, and spirit is calling on this ruin right now, Naid, to help get these relationships off the ground, okay? All right, next ruin is Jara. Jara. A lot of y'all have been having trouble with communicating. Excuse me. And receiving your rewards and your harvest, okay? A lot of y'all haven't been receiving them because you still been dealing with karmics, and the divine does not want you, or you've been in karmic energy, doubting yourselves, not believing in who you are, not trusting. And divine is like, until you remove yourselves out of this energy, these abundance and blessings can't come in. You have to be in the most purest of heart, okay? It says the rune of harvest, of reward, arriving at their proper times. Yes, once y'all get clear of these energies, everything that's meant to come your way is coming your way, okay? That's for your highest good, that is. It also governs legality. Some of y'all are still stuck in these karmic energies because y'all have a lot of legal situations going on, and some of these karmics are creating legal situations to slow you down, to keep you from moving forward, okay? But spirit is letting you know that all that shit's gonna fall short, okay? All this shit gonna fall short. All right, it says also use when a tangible result is expected for an outlay of money. Y'all need to learn, if you got these in your hands or on your feet, you need to learn how to use these so that you can help divine masculines, divine feminine. This ain't gonna work for the karmics, okay? It's not gonna work for the karmics. You gonna run around and put some shit on yourself. Okay? When I first started learning these, I was leery because I was like, oh Lord. But then again, every time I doubt something, spirit shows me, you know, either through one of the readers they guided me to watch, that's teaching me, because I'm still learning as I go. I'm a student just as I'm a master, I'm a student. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you divine masculines and divine feminines need to have that same attitude. Even though you mastered certain parts in your life, you still need to be in the state of a student, because you don't know more than the divine. Okay? The divine knows all. We only know what the divine allows us to know. Now, you have to open yourself up to that knowledge, though, and not be afraid of it. Okay? A lot of y'all been worrying about your money, trying to build your money up, save your money. And I'm telling you right now, if you're still dealing with karmics, your money's going to be sluggish. Okay? Your money's going to be sluggish because the divine is calling for a lot of y'all to get off to yourselves, away from karmics. That's the only way the divine can truly work on you and bring you this clarity and the truth, and show you the way that they're guiding you. Okay? They're trying to lead you, but you have to allow them in. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you are on the path. The divine is leading a lot of you in the right direction. But some of y'all are slow to get on the path, but you're coming, you know. Some of y'all are still growing and maturing. But those of you who are in your power, you're still having to, I feel like, because it's like with me, I had a lot of karmics trying to project doubt on me, you know. And some of y'all have that happening. A lot of y'all don't believe in projection. A person can, I'm going to ask you this. If you ever been around someone, okay, you've been in a good mood, and then all of a sudden you get around a certain type of energy or a certain person, and your energy just depletes, or you start feeling angry or sad or mad or whatever, and you don't understand why. Well, the reason why is because whoever you just encountered, you picked up their energy because they're projecting it onto you. Just like a projector projects a movie onto the wall, that's how we do. And you have to learn how to control it. If you're projecting, you need to learn how to control your projections, okay? If you're a divine masculine, divine feminine. These karmics, are projecting on you on purpose because they don't want to see you rise up. They don't want you stepping into your divinity. They don't want you receiving your divine gifts. And a lot of you are dealing with some real nasty karmics that are threatening you, okay? I've had to deal with some. So this is what the divine wants you to know, okay? Um, those of you who are dealing with legal matters, know that things will turn out in your favor, okay? That it also is going to bring help. It helps to bring these events to pass, to go ahead and get these things, matters out of the way, so you can move forward, okay? And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to go ahead, and if those of you who have been, say if you're married to a karmic and you know you want to divorce this person, but you've been doubting it or second guessing yourself because this person keep threatening you, or if you leave me, I'm gonna do this, if you leave me, I'm gonna do that. Spirit is saying, fuck that. No, go with what you're feeling and move forward. Help bring these events to pass, okay? Go ahead and bring these events to pass. What you've been feeling in your heart and your mind, if you're saying, I don't need to be with this person because this person no good for me, listen to that, okay? All right? I just dig the book out of my nose. My apologies, but fuck that, it had to come out. Okay? Because some of y'all dealing with some boogers, okay? All right. Also, some of y'all divine feminines or divine masculines have been worrying if you can have any children. With fertility here, I feel like Spirit is saying that y'all are able to still have children. Now, we got weird, okay? Weird is a karma. It's all about karma. And I feel like what the divine is saying here, those of you who have been sowing good, doing good, and working on yourselves, healing yourselves, learning your lessons, and doing all that, and sowing good seeds on fertile soil, you're going to reap your harvest. You're going to receive, and I don't even have to read this, okay? Because I know this one, okay? You're going to receive those divine abundance and divine blessings. But those of you who have been doing the opposite, you're going to receive what you put out. As above, so below. Whatever you put out is what you get back more of. So divine masculine and divine feminine, you need to be very mindful of your thoughts right now, okay? Be very mindful of your thoughts right now. If you're thinking negative thoughts, some of y'all need to realize, y'all need to learn how to discern your energy from karmic energy, okay? I just recently I feel like I've mastered that, okay? I've had all this projection that's been coming on me. I've mastered that, or I'm in the process of mastering. But I can tell when someone's projecting their energy on me. Okay, because I know I could be, say, like if I was crying, then all of a sudden I'm happy. Then that's somebody that wishes me good, is sending me good vibes, which cool. I receive those kind of energies. But if I'm happy and then all of a sudden I'm sad and mad, then I know that's somebody negative projecting their energy onto me, okay? And you need to learn how to discern your energy from someone else's energy, okay? Also, something that I had to overcome too, which may be relevant for some of y'all, is lust, you know? I have been celibate, but I've been getting these hints of lust, and I'm like, I'm keeping my energy clear. Why am I, every time I turn around, I'm seeing something that make me, no, you know? Also, some of y'all could be seeing images of your divine feminine or divine masculine or something that reminds you of that. All day yesterday, all I kept seeing was men that looked like my masculine. Not looked like him, but had features of my masculine. And I'm like, or I would see his car ride past, or not his car, personal car, but the same make and model, or the same exact color of his car, you know. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And so, you know, a lot of y'all are wondering why, because that's the divine trying to let you remember that, trying to keep you and help you remember that that's that great love, that is your person. And a lot of y'all have been trying to push it away. Nah, that's what the karmics want you to do, okay? The karmics want you to push this great love away because they don't want y'all to come into union, and y'all need to not go for that shit, okay? And it's requiring you to always be in a state of healing and forgiving, okay? Now, a lot of y'all masculines is not responsible for some of the shit that y'all went through. A lot of them is, if they dealing with karmics, they're getting they're attached themselves to their karma, so they may be acting out in ways that may not be of them. Okay, so and some of them are getting their own karma. Some of y'all are still paying off past life karma, and that's okay. Okay, go. It's how you do it though. Is you handle it with grace, or are you getting angry and frustrated? Okay, if you're still paying off karmic debt, that's fine. Pay it off. You know what I'm saying? But handle it with grace. Learn the lessons. Okay? Because when I was paying off my karma, at first I was angry and upset and didn't understand it till I started learning about it. You know? Then I started learning to handle it more with grace. Some things I handle better than others. But I don't beat myself up about it. Instead, I just ask for forgiveness, tell my ancestors, work with me. You know what I'm saying? Work with me. Teach me how to handle these things better. You know? You have to really talk with your guides and have them teach you what you need to be taught. And when they lead you, you got to know that you're being led, okay? And it may not look like what you're used to, but it's going to teach you something if you're willing to learn, okay? But also with this, some of these karmics are about to fall into a dark hole with this, okay? And I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you, Spirit said leave it right there, okay? Also, we have, I can't pronounce this one right. Pedro. I call it Pedro, okay? The times are changing, okay? A lot of y'all are going through a lot of changes and you don't know why. Well, it's because the divine is pushing for these changes. They ready for y'all to come into union, okay? And to heal these heal from the past, okay? It rules over secrets. A lot of secrets are being exposed, okay? And things hidden. A lot of y'all got secret, these karmics got a lot of secrets because they've been throwing stones and hiding their hands and don't want to show their face, okay? and that right there, they about to be exposed, okay? Also, like I said earlier, before I even picked this up, I was challenging. Yeah, these karmas is trying to cause you a lot of challenges. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now with this rune is dealing with secrets and things hidden, and is also allied with karmic energies. Okay, so some of y'all divine masculines and divine feminines have been dealing with karmics and thinking that they're your divine counterparts. No, that's why their secrets is about to be revealed. These karmics know that they're not your divine counterpart. They know it. That's why they try extra hard to keep you. Okay? If you know deep down in your heart that your heart belongs to another while you with another, then know that that's not your person. If your heart belongs to another while you with another, then that is a telltale sign that that is not your person. Because your person, your heart is going to be with that person. And you're going to desire and want to be with that person. Okay? Some of y'all divine masculines and divine feminines have been wanting to tap into your magical abilities, and I feel like Spirit is saying go ahead, okay? But you need to educate yourselves about what you're learning, okay? What you're tapping into. It says use when dealing with investments and speculation. It's been a lot of this. Y'all been investing. What I say, y'all been investing in karmic energies. And now you're feeling this speculation around these karmas because you're like, if this is my person, why is such and such and such and such happening? If this is my purpose, why do I still feel this for that person? Because that person that you left behind was your true divine counterpart. The person that you're with now is the karmic. It is a karmic energy that you have invested in, okay? And it's time to stop investing in these karmic ass energies. That's why the divine is calling for a change. These karmics are threatening you. They may use passive threats. They may use subliminals or reverse psychology. They may use anything possible to try to keep their hands stuck up your ass. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I just see somebody holding somebody's ass, and that's why they came to me. Okay, that's what these karmics doing. They don't want to let you go. They got their hand on your ass like you ain't going nowhere. Okay? Now, your divine feminine ain't gonna do you like that. Your divine masculine is not gonna do you like that. Okay? Your divine feminine is gonna divine feminine and divine masculine is gonna give you your space, give you your room to grow, to do what you need to do for yourself. And they're not going to be controlling. They're not going to be overbearing. They're not going to be someone who puts you down or belittle you. Your divine masculine and divine feminine is gonna be someone who uplifts you. Someone who tells you the things that people around you know but won't show you, won't tell you. They're going to tell you your truth, but in the most loving, kindest way. Okay? They're going to give you a fucking mirror and do it with love. These karmics is going to tear you the fuck down and not try to make you feel better about what the fuck they did to you because it made them feel better. Okay? It says evolving your magical ideas. Y'all need to start tapping into your magical abilities. Okay? You think you ain't magic? Yes, the fuck you is. I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna use sex because sex came up. Have you ever slept with someone and they went fucking crazy? Start stalking you? Started acting possessive and controlling over you? But they let you know that your Jed or your Yanni is magical. And you have healing powers down there. And that's why they attach themselves to you and don't want to let you go. Now, your divine feminine and divine masculine is going to be able to balance that energy out. They're not going to get possessive or obsessive. In the beginning, yes. Because they're not realizing, oh, you're my counterpart. But once they learn that you're my counterpart, they're going to calibrate themselves and not become clingy and attached to you like that. Because the divine is going to keep pushing separations until they get away from that energy. Okay? You can't be controlling and clingy to your masculine or your divine feminine. Okay? You have to be in equal vibration where you can walk along the path together. Okay? So these karmics are doing the total opposite. They want control over your money. They want to know where you been, who you been, how you been, and where you going. And ain't shit you can do to please these damn karmics, okay? That's what these karmics are. So you know if you're with a karmic, if you're dealing with those type of energies, okay? Your divine counterpart is going to love you unconditionally. It's going to guide you in the right direction. It's going to uplift you. And they may trigger you sometimes. They're not perfect, but y'all might have spats, but they're going to always come back and truly apologize for what they did and never do what they did ever again. Okay? Now these karmics, they can put on a show, but they can't keep it up. Okay? All right. A lot of y'all have been under, especially these masculines, have been under spell work with 33 on the clock. A lot of these masculines have been under spell works. Yeah. And it's time for y'all masculines to learn, thank you, Spirit, how to protect yourselves, okay? Y'all need to learn how to dash out the fucking door and get the fuck away from these karmics doing spell work over your mental, okay? This is why this rune is here. It's to help promote good mental health and healing. A lot of y'all been going through black magic and spell work with these karmics, okay? And Spirit is trying to teach you to up your ante, tap into your gifts, meditate, pray. Prayer is the most powerful weapon you can have. Love is another powerful weapon you can have, okay? So if you're not vibrating, you got to keep your energy high. You got to keep your energy high, because when your energy is high, they can't, whatever their attacks they're sending, they won't congeal to you. They're just gonna bounce off you, but you will know that it was there. Okay? Now, those of you who are in high vibe, stay there. Okay? Don't let these karmics pull you the fuck down. Thank you, Spirit. Next we got Kenaz. I feel like this is your ancestors. I felt ancestor vibe up off of here, okay? These ancestors about to dish back out. I ain't reading what this say, but you know how the Pac-Man eat up the little ghost? That's what I'm feeling off this room. Your ancestors is coming through, gobbling these damn karmics up, okay? Here we go. I got the air on and I'm sweating. That's how I know it's a lot of fucking karmic energy going on with y'all divine masculines and divine feminines. Me, myself, I have karmics around me, but I don't deal with them. You know? They're not my karmics. They just karmics. So until I am and got myself, when I get to this other part, okay, until I get where the divine is guiding me, aw, some of y'all are pregnant. And that's beautiful. And some of y'all about to get married. Okay? Just take it how it resonates. I did get fertility, okay? Your ancestors is going after these karmics, okay? Y'all need to know that. It says, rune of fire. I got hot holding this rune too. Do you see the sweat? I picked this rune up and instantly started sweating. Okay? It says rune of fire, but it is gentle, more controlled form of fire, which gives the ability and the will to create. Y'all need to use your creativity. Whatever you're passionate about, divine masculine, divine feminine, that you love to do, some of y'all may look at it as a hobby. Okay? It's something that you do that you don't do all the time, but you love to do it. Do more of it. Okay? All right, it says it is a rune of the artist and the craftsman. If you like to build, if you like to paint, if you like to draw, if you like to do anything creative, Spirit is calling for you to do more of that creative work, because that is your magic. Okay? That is your magic. Me, I like to write. I like to make jewelry. Okay? I like to make candles. I do all kind of shit like that. But the only thing I'm able to do right now in my position, in my situation, is write. So I've been writing my ass off. Okay? So some of y'all, that is part of the distress. Some of these karmics are keeping you from your creativity. And they're using spell work and dark magic to keep you from it. Okay? And some of them are just using plain old manipulation. Okay? And if you're out here manipulating, you need to stop this shit, especially if you're divine. Okay? Because ain't nothing divine in manipulating a soul. Ain't nothing divine in manipulating anyone. Ain't nothing righteous about that shit. Okay? So if you out here manipulating, lying, it's time to put a stop to it. And it ain't that you can't. You can't. You gotta want to. Okay? I used to lie. I ain't never manipulating nobody, but I used to lie. Well, lying is a manipulation, a form of manipulation. But I used to lie because that's what I was taught. But when I learned that them lies wouldn't get me nowhere, that it's best to just tell the damn truth, I learned to just be honest as fuck. So don't tell me you can't do it, because I was able to do it, you know? Once a true divine being is going to work on themselves, they're going to heal themselves, they're going to do what they got to do to make themselves better, okay? And they're not going to keep falling back to their past mistakes. And if you do, that's because there was a lesson that you didn't learn, and it's more required more healing. But a true divine is going to go back and do that healing until they get it right. A karmic's not going to do that. It's too much. That's too much like right? Okay? So, excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you, like I said, some of y'all been having issues with your creativity, and that's due to some of these karmics projecting on you. Like mine, I've been getting dreamscape attacks. I've been having karmics attack me in my sleep. I've even had some trying to have sex with me in my sleep, in my dreams. And you know, that shit right there, that's not right. And the divine is, yeah, that's why I said I felt like the ancestors is going the fuck off. You know, I done cooled out. But they like, the ancestors like, we're going to keep it cool right now because they still waiting on y'all to get clear of these energies, okay? Okay, if you're still dealing with them, your ancestors is waiting on you to get the fuck out the way so they can come in through like Pac-Man and gobble their ass up. But as long as you keep sitting in the way, you're going to keep getting these karmics karma, okay? Shit going to start fucking up for you and all kind of shit. And divine says it's not for you to take it bad, but to learn from it and get the fuck away from it, okay? If you know you ain't been doing nothing wrong and then all of a sudden something bad happened to you, that's because you done picked up on a karmic's energy, or a karmic is putting their energy onto you. That happened to me. Okay? I had karmics projecting their karma onto me so they don't have to face it. Bullshit. I'm sending that shit right back. You better learn how to do a reversal for real. Okay? Um, let's see. This is a very important room for those of you who are artistic. Okay? And you're trying to get your artistic things out, okay? Some of y'all phones are tapped. Some of y'all technology has been tapped, okay? And some of y'all, like I was just speaking about lust. Some of y'all have been lusting for these karmics, or lusting, and you're not really a lustful being. You need to work on that, okay? If you find yourself in the energy of lust, that ain't divine. You got to come away from that. That is some karmic energy being projected onto you, okay? Because a lot of y'all have gotten to the stage where you've learned to harvest your energies, to keep your energies pure. And if you start feeling these lustful energies, that's not coming from you, okay? That's coming from these karmics projected onto you, trying to pull you back down, okay? That's why a lot of y'all need to strengthen your auras, strengthen your energy, meditate, pray, get out in nature and ground yourselves. Okay? I used to be bad at grounding my energy. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be bad at grounding my energy because I ain't like being around the bugs. But I had to change. I had to come from that. So now I've been just about grounding myself every day. If you don't know what grounding means, look it up. Anything you hear me talking about, you have your own eyes, your own ability to look this stuff up. Okay? Do your research. But there's going to be, when these unions come together, Spirit saying it's going to be healing. Okay? And it's going to be stable. Okay? And a lot of passion in these connections. This is also about bringing these relationships together. Fresh starts, protections of your valuables. Okay? These karmas have been trying to threaten you to keep you from not wanting to leave, because they want to take the things that you built and created away from you. Let them. But that Most High has for you, they can't take. Okay? Then you got haggle. Okay? For divination, it indicates frustrating, delays. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The karma's causing all these delays in these unions. They're trying to get you caught up in legal situations. They're trying to use, like I said, manipulation to keep you stuck. Some of y'all been feeling stuck. Spirit wants you to know you're not stuck. You're not stuck. That is a projection. You need to redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect. Okay? They causing a lot of stagnation in these unions, trying to keep you from going toward your divine counterpart, or confusing you into believing that they are your counterpart. Your counterpart, these the people I'm reading for, are in separation. You're not with your counterpart in the physical. You may have minimal or no contact with your counterpart. And I'm feeling you've been sobbing and crying and missing your counterpart. That is your counterpart. These karmics that you're dealing with, some of y'all are staying in these karmic situations because of your comfort zone. It's time to get the fuck out your comfort zone. Okay? You can't be comfortable when you're growing. You know what I'm saying? As you grow, your feet get bigger, right? You have to get bigger shoes, right? Well, that's what this is going. That's what's happening on these journeys. You're growing. And some things no longer serve you. And you got to learn how to cut that shit out 44 on the clock. A lot of y'all need to know that your angels and God are with you right now. Okay? They are protecting you again. Protection, number one. Thank you, Spirit. Number one, protection. Luck is needed. A lot of y'all feeling like you've been down on your luck. Spirit letting you know luck is here, okay? They are guiding you. Long as you listen to your spirit guides and you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you're out here working on yourselves and you're removing yourselves in these karmic situations and people, places, and things, then you are on the right damn path. Some of y'all needed to hear that. Yeah, it says to encourage a positive result within a fixed framework. Some of y'all have not been afraid to leave your homes because you feel like you put so much in it. Huh? Most High said, let it go. Release that. Because what you feel like is for you may not be what God got for you, okay? Or your ancestors got for you, okay? All right. What do I do with it? Here you go. Now, I told y'all I channel number. I woke up at exactly 3:13 on the clock, a.m. And in that dream, it was a lot of shit going on. It's so much I couldn't keep up with it, okay? So all I know is what I felt. I felt a feeling of frustration, irritability, and tiredness. A lot of y'all feeling weak and weary on these journeys. You feel like you can't go no more. You can't move no more. Bullshit. Keep pushing. That's why the will came out. Use your free will, your strength, your will within you to keep pushing, because you got more strength in you than you think. All right. 313 meaning. You should maintain a positive outlook on your life by maintaining a strong connection with your angelic realms. Okay? Meditate. Pray. Meditate. Pray. I'm gonna say it again. Meditate. Pray. Okay? They will lead you to the next step in your journeys, okay? Some of y'all have been sitting like at a way station. You're like, which way next? Where do I go now? Where do I go from here? If you remove yourself from your karmas and you're in hermit mode, or you're going through whatever you're going through, a lot of y'all are struggling, and that's okay, okay? Let it be. Find peace in where you are now. Be thankful for where you are now. Give thanks for all that you have now. I don't care if it's just the shirt on your back and the shoes on your feet. Give thanks for it, okay? Forgive everybody that came up against you and caused you harm and tried to stand in your way. Forgiveness is key, okay? It says, these are also phrases that I got from this number. Born again, from above, up again. This message also came from 1 Peter. God is regenerating a believer, giving them a supernatural new birth. Okay, the believers are these divine masculines and divine feminines. If you're a divine masculine and you're divine feminine and you're doubting that, you need to believe. No matter what, you need to believe no matter what, because these karmics trying to make you feel like you're not that, because they want what you have. That's why you have all this jealousy and envy and hate. Okay? I'm not getting hated for no goddamn reason. That's because people want what God has promised me. Same thing is happening to y'all. All right. It says, produce again, beget anew, to change the mind of one so that he lives a new life and one conforms to the will of God. Okay? So those divine feminines and divine masculines been struggling. You've been going through all this shit and you've been wondering why the Most High has been trying to strip these things of your past away from you. Even your clothes can hold karmic energy. He may take all your clothes away. He may take all your shoes away, because none of that shit matters. What matters is here. And he's trying to bring you anew, reborn you, rebirth you. Everything that you need, he will provide for you. It shall be returned. But you got to be willing to let shit go. I done got stripped of damn near everything. Pretty soon some more shit gonna go, and I know this. I just told him, give me a little time before he bring it. You see what I'm saying? Before he take it, give me a little bit more time. Let me get ready, because you just took a lot. You just took a lot, so give me time to process what I just lost, to heal from that. Like I said, my flesh is sad, but my spirit is within joy. Okay? Some of y'all need to understand that. You're not your flesh. This is a meat suit. You're not that. You are much greater and deeper in that. You hold a light within you. Okay, come on, Spirit. Lord, have mercy. Also, some of y'all, like I said, need to go in hermit mode. We got bear. That was another word that came out. What do bears do? They hibernate. Okay? They gather and they store things. The Most High has stored your gifts for you. But he needs you to get in hermit mode to hibernate so that he can prepare you for the next winter. Okay? It's summer right now. Get in hermit mode so he can prepare you for the winter. Mercy has caused us to be born again. He's about to show you some mercy. You've been struggling. You've been going through everything, but you so stuck on the 3D, so stuck on the material, you forgot all about the fucking spirit. And the spirit is saying that I grant you absolution. But you have to believe and know that I'm guiding you. Huh? You hear that, dog? Huh? Okay. Come on through, Speed. 1 Peter. Who is going to harm you if you are eager to do good? But if you should suffer for what is right for you, if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. That was the channel message for 313, y'all. Okay? The Most High is trying to tell y'all, quit being afraid to let this material shit go. Quit being afraid to let these toxic ass people go. I don't care if they're your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your children, your uncles, your cousins, your next door neighbors, your goddamn fuck buddies. I don't care who they is. The Most High said, let it go if it's not serving your higher self. Keep holding on to these things, you stay stuck in your lower self, your low vibrating self. Okay? You have to learn how to let go. And the Most High is calling for y'all to let go. Go in bear mode. The bear stores in the summer, he gathers his things. What you're going to do is gather yourself. Gather yourself and prepare for your blessings and your abundance to come through, but not of what you already have. It took me a minute to get that. What the Most High and the universe and the divine got for me, I cannot fathom what it is. I just have to trust and believe that it's there. And a lot of y'all need to learn how to do that. It took me going down this path. I asked him to show me. You got some of y'all got to ask him. Don't ask what you ain't ready to receive now. Okay? Don't ask if you ain't ready to receive, because it may not show up the way you want it, but it's going to show up right on time and right exactly what you need to know. I asked. And that's why I'm where I'm at now. And it's been one of the most beautiful, freeing fucking experiences I've been through. A lot of people look, oh, you done lost everything. I ain't lost shit. I gained a great amount of wealth. See, it's all about what wealth is to you. Is wealth a dollar? Is wealth knowledge? Is wealth love? Is wealth peace? What is wealth? What is success? What is those things to you? What is true abundance to you? Those what you need to recognize and learn. Okay? And for me, peace, love, joy, and happiness is my true wealth. Now, whatever God, that's his money. And whatever he see fit for me to do for it, I do. I don't be greedy neither. If I ain't got no $50 to my name, then I am blessed because I have enough to do with what I need. Take care of my needs, my daily needs. So every day I am truly abundant. If he wants me to have more than that, if my ancestors want me to have more than that, then I'm going to have more than that. But sometimes that shit takes time. Because they got to get you in the right position to make sure ain't nobody going to take these things from you. Okay? And that's what I've been learning. All right. Now, I'm going to pull some energy. Where are we pulling from? You know? guardian angels, ancestors and spirit guides of the pure divine white light, Holy Spirit. What other messages do you have for my divine masculines and divine feminines? All right. Thank you. Look, you got shit stuck to you. You got shit stuck to you. You gotta free that shit. Some of y'all have lost your enthusiasm. Okay? And you feel like shit ain't gonna transform for you. And some of y'all are not talking to your guides. Spirit says, embrace your enthusiasm and shout out to the heavens with your happiness. Even if you ain't got it right now. You gotta be enthusiastic knowing it's coming. That's just like, say you got about ready to run a race. You about to run a 50-yard dash, but you know you fast, but you know you got another run over that's fast too. So you enthusiastic to beat that other runner, right? You ain't ran the race yet though. You don't know if you're gonna win, but yet you know you can win. Same way you got to have that same kind of faith on these journeys. You got to know you're going to win. You got to know that the divine ain't going to count you out. Ain't going to leave you behind. It's not easy because you're trusting in an unknown, in something that you can't see. But you damn sure see it because they show you signs. You got to pay attention to things. They show you in numbers. They show you in animals, things, colors. Everything, certain things keep repeating themselves in your life, so you need to pay attention. You need to learn how to pay attention and be happy now. Be happy now. Yeah, some of y'all feel like y'all not going to get through these journeys. Y'all not going to break through these trails, breaking trails. Y'all like you don't matter. What you're doing is not contributing. Bullshit. Yes, it is. You're breaking trails. You just got to see it, you got to know it, and you can't doubt yourselves. Because when you're doubting yourself, you're doubting the Most High. You're doubting the universe. You're doubting your ancestors. Breakthrough is at hand. It's coming. But y'all don't believe it. What'd he say? If you are eager to do good, but even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. Some of y'all, the threats is yourself. Your lower self trying to tell you you're not going to make it. You're not able to do this. You can't rise above these things that's challenging you and keeping you stuck and down. That is, some of y'all are fighting with your own selves. That's why you got to reprogram this here. And open up this here. And listen to this here. Your gut is God. Always go with your first mind. Yeah, like I spoke about grounding. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of y'all don't know nothing about grounding your energies and grounding yourselves because you don't believe in it. I challenge all of you to do not know anything about grounding. To number one, research it. Number two, go outside, hug a tree, tell the tree that you love it. Take your shoes off and become one with fucking nature. And watch how your energy changes. Watch how your energy flows. And once you're able to do all these things and you do this work and you start believing in yourself, Spirit said, watch clouds. Watching clouds. Lay back and relax. Let us do the fucking work. We got it. Okay? That's it. Lay back and relax and let the Most High and your ancestors take control. You got to learn how to release control. Learn how to surrender. Surrendering is not easy. None of this I'm talking about is easy. But it takes a lot of courage. And it takes a lot of wisdom. And it takes a lot of will. And self-love. And self-worth. And the fact that you know without a shadow of doubt that you own this path. What else, Spirit? Let your fears go. I said this the other day. It says, I release all fears. I invite you. Hold on. Some of y'all trying to stop me from saying this shit. Not all of you. Some karmics that watch me. Watch my every fucking move. Hey, how y'all doing? See, I laugh at y'all demons. Some of y'all need to drink some more water. Okay? It says, fear. I release all fear. Some of y'all are getting choked up on your fears too. Some of y'all could be fearing communicating your truths. And that's the shit that's going to set you free. You got to learn how to speak your goddamn truth, no matter who don't like it. A lot of people ain't going to like your truth. But it ain't theirs to like. Those that's supposed to like it, gonna come. Have you ever seen that movie about the baseball dude? I think it was Kevin Costner. If you build it, I think it's Field of Dreams, the name of the movie. If you build it, they shall come. Okay? That's what you got to know. If you believe it, then it shall come. I invite you, divine beloved, to move through me in all ways, guiding my actions even every moment. Let me release all fear and feel unbridled openness to the new. It's time to let go of the old and embody and welcome in the new. Yes, the new is up in the clouds. You don't know what it is, but it's okay. Let go of the new because it's holding you down. It's keeping you from moving further up. Okay? That's just like the other day. Spirit was showing me, I did a reading talking about when I was doing channeling in the park. I'm sitting in the park channeling the ducks and shit. And there's a reader talking about the exact same shit I was talking about. Who does that? I channeled that message from nature. How the fuck she picking it up? Divine didn't give you that. You gonna pay for that too. Yeah, because I'm protected. Because I'm protected. Yeah, this was a negative ass energy. And that's why Spirit telling me to bring clarity to that. Because this person thought they was going to roll their ass up on my channel, take my information, and go out there and pass it off as they own. But Spirit said you about to go on an adventure your damn self. Since you want to pass off messages that was not given to you to pass off and not giving credit where it's due, you're about to go on an adventure. You thought you was protected. You thought you was centered in what you was doing. No, ma'am. That belonged to me over here. Okay? Yeah, and I'm holding my center. You can't steal my creativity. You think you're getting away with that shit. And all of you that's doing that shit to readers, all of you fake ass, false prophet ass readers out here biting off the next reader's work and creativity, the divine is going to make y'all pay for that shit. That's just like I could sit up here and do a reading and turn around and see another reader picked up on that same energy. Different energy though. But to title your reading the exact thing that I said, let me know for a fact that you was biting off my shit and bitch you gonna pay. Anything else? Yeah, a lot of y'all need to nurture these karmic readers. Thank you. Y'all need to learn how to nurture yourselves and take better care of yourselves and stop drinking and drugging so much. Then maybe you could pick up on the divine blessing. Some of y'all done lost your fucking gifts because you refuse to nurture your own gifts. You refuse to nurture your own damn gifts. So you sitting up here peeking at the next motherfucker shit, trying to pass it off as your own shit. Look. Trying to look at the true divine feminine's work and pass it off as your own. Siphoning from gifted readers because you lost your fucking gifts. Yeah. Ain't no love in that. You should have, see, a lot of y'all, the reason why y'all doing that is because you're not honoring who you are. You're not honoring who you are, and you're not embracing who you supposed to be. Okay? Some of y'all not even supposed to be doing this shit. Some of y'all are not even supposed to be on these platforms. Spirit has guided y'all to go elsewhere. Your heart desires lies elsewhere. Not on these platforms stealing other tarot readers' work. Yeah, you got to learn how to use your own authenticity. And stop trying to take everybody else's authenticity. Yeah. The divine has tried to assist you many times, but you refuse to go in. Yeah, and this is for your highest good. What's going to happen? It's for your highest good, okay? So those readers who's attacking readers like me and other readers trying to keep our platforms from growing, your highest good is about to be changed, okay? Your spirit's about to bring some things. They might bring y'all shit. Some of y'all gonna have health problems. Some of you gonna lose your homes. And some of y'all just gonna have to be without. Some of y'all may even starve. Some of y'all might go through a period of hunger because of the simple fact you are taking gifts that was given to someone else and passing them off as your own so that you can receive abundance, so that you can get fame and attention. Okay? That ain't cool. That's not cool. So for your highest good, there's about to be a reversal that the divine is going to place on you. And those that you've taken from and received fame and abundance and credibility from, got your fat houses and got all your shit, all that's about to be taken because you tried to take from the truly divine and leave them with nothing. Okay? So the divine, for your highest good, is going to reverse this shit. And you're going to have to start over elsewhere because you've been guided to follow your heart's desire elsewhere. Okay? And this is not your heart's desire. This is you biting off somebody else's shit because you think you're supposed to be there. Some of y'all are not on the right path. Yeah, what I say. Some of y'all don't even have soulmates coming in. And you don't even, you're not even attached to source. Y'all just, some of y'all are karmics trying to keep these soulmates and these counterparts coming in. Some of y'all don't even have soulmates. So you're trying to pass yourself off as a fucking reader, crossing boundaries that you should not be crossing. What else, Spirit? Why are these people stealing? Why are these readers stealing from other readers? And doing spell work and black magic on them, trying to take their soulmates and their counterpart. Because they envy our strength. And the strength that we have with the divine. Wow. And they know they wasn't called to do this work. They was not called to do this work. But they wanted to be included. Well, if you wanted to be included, you got to go and do the actual fucking work that it requires. Do you see the Most High hand on me? Huh? Do you see that? Most High is about to cause y'all some dilemmas, though. Y'all cause dilemmas for these true readers, for his divine readers. Y'all cause dilemmas for their divine masculines and divine feminines, trying to cause them dilemmas and leading them down the wrong paths because you're not truly divine. You're not truly divine readers, and you shouldn't be on the platform. Y'all about to meet these same dilemmas, but y'all don't have no soulmates. And some of y'all souls are heading towards the underworld. Why? Because y'all have no love in your heart. The card just flew off of there and flipped in reverse. Because some of y'all have no love in your fucking hearts. But the divine is going to show you how strong and powerful they are. And all these dilemmas that y'all cause, the divine masculine and divine feminine, out here put out your false readings, false teachings. They're about to show you their strength. Yeah. Spirit says it's time for y'all to release these platforms. It's time for y'all to fly the goddamn coop. Because y'all on the wrong goddamn path. Yeah. The real readers are being supported. And divine is taking care of them. Yeah. Because they trust in the divine. They trust in the highest good. You see that? And what's that? And they embrace their own uniqueness. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. It's time to move to another day. All right. Some of these readers are karmics trying to take divine masculines or divine feminines away. Some of these readers were divine feminines and divine masculines who lost their place in divinity because they did not want to do the work. Okay? They did not want to do the work. What is that I just saw, Spirit? Yeah. They didn't want to cleanse themselves. They didn't want to heal themselves. Okay? And they couldn't deal with their emotions. So, it's time for them to begin now to do so. Come on with it, Spirit. Yeah, it's time for y'all to take the first steps to complete your healing. Yep, it's time to go. Because some of y'all about to be arrested. Some of y'all about to get arrested and be locked up for taking actions against other people's passions. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Who answered the call. People who truly answered the call and did the work. Yep. Y'all refused to surrender to the journey. Y'all did not want to surrender. I'm just pulling cards. Y'all did not want to surrender to the journey. So you tried to shortcut your way through by stealing from other readers. Yep. Who did the work and ascended the mountain. Yeah. But Spirit said all you readers who've been affected by these false-ass readers and these karmics to keep going forward. Don't stop. Don't give up. Keep going. Okay? Yeah, because this shit's about to transform. Huh? It's about to transform. Now, see, a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this next part. Spirit had me put some names in here. And if your name come out, then hey. If your name come out, I want to see why your name came out. But, it ain't on me. Talk to your, spiritual team, your ancestors. Okay? Alright, yeah, because a lot of y'all spewing poison. Come on with it, Spirit. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light. What else do these people need to know? Yeah, a lot of y'all are being investigated by detectives. I can't make this shit up. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting, because y'all are copycats. I got cat and pyramid schemes. Y'all Some of y'all are up here creating pyramid schemes. It says, for those of you who are doing the right thing, know that you are lovable, know that you are trusted, and know that you are carried, okay? Because these karmic readers been trying to make you doubt yourself because they distorting the fucking energy, trying to make you feel like you're the karmic reader. No, the fuck you not. You the real motherfucking thing if you speaking your motherfucking truth. These motherfuckers out here lying, trying to goddamn it make things all peaches and cream and sugar and roses. That's some bullshit. Hear that horn? Cutting all cords with karmic. Stop praying. Stop paying my divine. Yeah, stop praying. Hold on. Spirit is cutting all these cords of these karmics because they want them to stop praying or painting divine energy. Yeah, they causing divine energies or beings pain, and they cutting the cords of these karmics. Come on through, Spirit. Yeah, those of you who are doing what you're supposed to do and you believe in who you are and you know that you are truly divine and you're on your right path, Spirit is saying you have tapped into your financial vortex, so don't worry. Some of y'all could be healed Virgos. I'm a Virgo moon. It says, message from God. Divine feminine, your womb has... I told y'all. What I say? Some of y'all gonna be having babies. If you ain't pregnant now, divine feminine, you gonna be. If you thought you couldn't have kids, your ass can. Okay? Check this out. It says, divine feminine, your womb has healed and a new life is growing inside this child is highly protected. So are you. Okay? This could be future references. It could be right now. Some of y'all, this could already happen. Okay? It depends on what timeline you want. So, okay. Yeah, these readers are toxic. Okay? They toxic as fuck because they spewing lies. They're not telling the truth and they're stealing. Okay? The message that they've been giving, yeah, this is some breaking news for these readers. And for some of you. You need to use better discernment of who readers you watching. Y'all giving all this. See, a lot of these readers, they feeding your egos. If they feeding your ego, 9 out of 10, they're a toxic ass fucking reader. I ain't here to feed your ego. I'm here to give you your fucking truth. Either you like it or you don't. Take it or leave it. You feel me? Yeah, they committing blue collar crime. Hello? Somebody name could be Richetta. That name just popped up. What I say, some names gonna pop up, didn't it? And that name just popped up on my damn feed. Yeah. Could be a karmic Aries from your past. There's an Aries karmic from your past that is doing these blue collar crimes. Okay? The Spirit said this is breaking news. They breaking this news the fuck out. Because like I said, where it go? Secrets. Where it is? Secrets and things hidden. Okay? Allied with karmics. Some of these bitches is in groups trying to take y'all down. What else about these karmic readers? What's about to happen with them, Spirit? Ooh, Ing. These energies are about to be released suddenly. Ooh, shit. Yeah, and Spirit said they ain't gonna stop until they feel satisfactory of what they bring your way. And everything that they did, the outcomes are gonna be fixed. They did this shit to benefit themselves. And draining away from the true readers. But that shit gonna be replaced. It's about to be replaced. Okay? It's about to come right back. Call Sankofa on your shit. Call Sankofa on your shit. I know I did. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Some of these bitches is taking the money from these platforms trying to buy condos. I told you, didn't I say your house about to get took? Yeah. And Spirit said, they so sorry it had to happen this way. Oh, shit. Spirit said, your condo's about to get took. But they sorry it had to happen this way. You should have listened. Damn. Why? Because the true divine readers are winning. Yeah. Some of y'all about to go to court for stealing and pyramid scheming and all this false profiteering and shit. I had puppeteering. Damn. Yeah, y'all ain't nothing but some fucking users. Using other people's talents and gifts. Some of y'all could be a white male taking bribes for houses, money is what I say. Taking bribes for house, money, sex, drugs, fame, popularity, views, all being outed and taken away from you. No more calling on spirit and you're backsliding backsliding to receive bribes. If you out here backsliding, true prophets don't get paid for the message. The message is fucking free. The Most High make a way for you to earn. Remember I said how I'm gonna eat on YouTube? He told you you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. I'm gonna make sure you eat. And I ain't been hungry not one day. Yeah. Some of y'all comics readers is about to be homeless for 2 years. Them condos finna get took. Cause y'all took payouts. You took payouts. Did y'all go listen to that song by Donnie McClurkin? Did y'all go listen to that song by Donnie McClurkin? Because in the beginning, he tells you all that shit. That's why Spirit brought that song up. And they reminded me of it yesterday. Why they brought that song up. His mercy. True prophets don't receive payment for what this knowledge that they give for the Most High. Those that work for the Most High don't receive payment for it. That's why YouTube ain't supposed to pay me. Whatever's given to me is given to me from the Most High. And if these readers are taking bribes and payments to shut true readers down, you're falling down, fuckwards. Yeah. And they said, yeah, thank you, Spirit. It's for me. Trust what the fuck I'm feeling right now, because that's the fucking truth. For every lie told on true divine feminines and readers, I'm going to say it like that. May you suffer some pain, the same pain and heartaches times 10, Ashe, for all you karmic ass readers stealing from the real readers. Sitting out here putting out bullshit that ain't getting nobody nowhere. Ain't growing their souls and ain't growing their spirit. You're spoiling the soul. As above, as above, so below. As within, as without. So what you putting the fuck out there, guess what? It's coming back on you. What you taking from those who put in the fucking work, that do the meditation, that do the praying, that goddamn it, that don't walk and suffer. And you ain't busted a sweat or a tear. But your pocket's fat. Guess what? Called depletion. Some of y'all sleeping with your own goddamn sisters and trying to hide that shit. Goddamn incest. So yeah, you're taking this property, and what I'm picking up on is what the divine is saying. The message that you've been distorting and fucking up, you've been destroying God's property. He don't like it shit. What I say? Somebody named fucking Roshonda. Tom. I said your name's gonna come out. Why is Tom here? I said a white male, didn't I? Why is Tom here? Tell me about this white male named Tom. Why is he on my timeline today, Spirit? Oh shit. He's about to go through some towers. This motherfucker tried to vote me the least likely to succeed. Okay. Hi, Tom. God said he got a trick for you. Look, I can't even reach some of this shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Spirit. Tom tried to throw somebody under the bus. Okay, Tom. You're throwing people under the bus. Now, see, I told the Most High to reveal my enemies. That's why I got some of these names. But some of these names, I don't even know who the fuck they is. Actually, I asked the Most High to reveal these enemies. And he did. Alright. Okay, so Tom don't like the fact that I got street smarts. Okay? But part of Tom's karmic debt is hospitalization for illness. Your ass is up shit creek. Whoa. And case closed. Court case closed. You've been going. This is court and it's closed here today. Okay? Yeah, your ass is terrified. Because you know that everything in you told you to stop doing what you was doing. But see, energy is frequency, and you can't replace a high vibing divine feminine, divine masculine. You trying to reverse, trying to replace them with these karmic ass readers. Can't do that. That's why your ass finna go through what you're going through. You about to go through a hospital visit. I said you might get thrown under the bus. Ooh, okay. That may be your illness. Spirit about to throw your ass under the bus. You try to throw other readers under the bus, okay? Yeah. The Spirit wants you to know, since you don't like my street smarts, they want you to know that my positivity outweighs my negative always, okay? And it's called balance, biatch, okay? Yeah, whoever this is, you may be mad because somebody don't want you. I know it ain't me because I don't know who the fuck you is. But Spirit said you blocked on all fronts, north, east, south, and west. Yeah. Because me, I never compete. Oh, okay, they can tell me about both of them. Okay, so Roshan is somebody that was competing with me. Bitch, I never compete with you. Biatch, okay? I'm a true divine feminine. I ain't got no need to compete with you. It says, I will never compete with a whack-ass bitch. Hashtag divine feminine. Right. Thank you, Spirit. Ha! Hear that horn? Yeah. I guess Spirit's telling me I need to get a new phone number because one of y'all bitches tried to hack my phone. Somebody had a one-night stand. I don't know who energy it is. Spirit about to put y'all on a long vacation, but it ain't gonna be one you like. Right, we're playing in the reverse. You ain't going no goddamn well. What I just say? You ain't going nowhere. You gonna go on a vacation, but you ain't going. It ain't gonna be one you like. Whoever this time person is could be a YouTube producer or someone who was going against a YouTube. Let me see. Okay, hold on. All right, Spirit. Is Tom a supporter? No. Tom going against a supporter. Okay. There is a YouTube producer who supports the real readers is putting the truth out here. And whoever the fuck Tom is goes against that, okay? It says some support and love. YouTube producers thought your response was clever and funny. They like how quick with it you are. Okay, so there are some producers on YouTube that support the real readers, and me, myself included. But there is one producer in YouTube that hates on the real readers. Okay? He hates on the real readers, and he's paid. This is that same motherfucking energy that I did that reading. One of y'all producers claimed the reader because y'all been fighting with this motherfucker. Now, whoever this Tom, Dick, and Harry looking motherfucker is, Spirit is about to take this motherfucker down through there. Okay? So, if y'all lose one of your workers, YouTube, that's why. Yeah, this motherfucker doing, that's, how do I say, something out doing pyramid schemes. He doing pyramid schemes. Okay? Or that could be that Roshonda motherfucker doing pyramid schemes, taking how it resonate. Thank you, Spirit. They let me know I'm about to head into a new phase on my spiritual journey. Thank you. And some of y'all readers too. Yeah. The true readers, let Spirit want y'all to know that y'all about to enter a new phase on your spiritual journeys. Okay? It has started. They want you to know that. Alright, true empresses attract. We don't damn it, chase. We don't chase, and we don't control, and we don't manipulate, and we don't use, and we don't do black magic and spell work to get what the fuck we want. We use our true divine power to attract what it is that the Most High God see fit for our highest good. Yeah, and we always give back to fucking humanity. Some of y'all divine masculines, well, I guess a divine masculine is dealing with this Roshonda. He wants to tell the divine feminine how he truly feels. Well, the Spirit saying you need to. Okay? Message from the Spirit. Divine masculine, learn how to be transparent. Legal situation. DM court order to stay away from divine feminine until the court order lifted. No, zero contact, zero talking or seeing her. Karmic blamed everything on DM. I feel like that's this Roshonda energy. She blamed this divine masculine for shit she did. Okay? And the judge ordered this divine masculine to stay away from his divine feminine. Ordered both of them to stay away. But Spirit is saying Roshonda has not done so. She's still stalking the divine feminine. Hear that horn? Hello. Alright. She's about to be facing jail time for her lies. That's who's going to jail, this Roshonda energy. Yeah. Divine masculine spirit said you need to close this cycle out immediately with this karmic. This karmic has mental issues. Whoever this Roshonda energy is, she has mental issues. Yeah. And all you karmic ass readers, you gonna wonder what the fuck you gonna do next, cause everything you had is gonna be taken away. You finna lose everything that ever mattered to you. Some of y'all live out by the lake, or live by lakes. Well, some of y'all, I'm hearing something negative on that lake. Some of y'all may have tried to hide something in the lake. All divine feminines, including myself. Spirit said, happiness is your fucking birthright. Trust and believe that shit. And message from Archangel Michael. Beloved, you and your family is safe and is highly protected. No harm will befall upon you. Trust that we got your back and are around you at all times. You never alone. God favors you and you are loved and blessed. Stay strong. Okay? Divine feminists, out here doing your tarot readers work. The true divine feminists, out here, whether you're a tarot reader or not. If you're a singer, you're an artist, you're a carpenter, whatever the fuck you do, divine feminine. Spirit said, if you got people trying to bite off your back, bite you and copy your shit, know that your ass protected and ain't shit finna come to harm you. Alright? Alright, Spirit. That's that part. Anything else? No. That's it for today. Alright, let's close them out with a message. Alright, we're finna close this reading out. Thank all of you for who continue to support my channel. Yeah. There's no honor in these folks that I just got through talking about. Spirit said they have no honor. Okay, but y'all are being freed. Okay, divine masculine, you need to free yourself. All right, from this karmic energy. If you're dealing with somebody by the name of Roshanda, you need to free yourself from this energy. Yeah, there's a true offering for you, but this person is not your true offering. Yeah, they don't want you to free yourself. They don't want you to seek this freedom that's to help you bring in this true offering. But until you do so, as long as you stay stuck in this situation, your offering is on hold. Yeah, and this is happening in the here and now. Happening right here in the here and now. This person right now, you're still stuck with this energy in the now. Okay? In the now, you're still dealing with this energy. You need to free yourself now from this energy so you can bring about transformation. Yeah. Because there's no beauty in this energy. Spirit said this energy has no, in the now, has no beauty. There's no beauty in this energy that you're staying stuck with. There's nothing beautiful about it. And they said she's stopping you in the now from stepping into your true divinity. You do have a true divine feminine, though. Yeah. And you need to recognize your own strengths and know that the divine is supporting you. That you need to learn how to lean on the divine and trust that they're guiding you in the right damn direction towards your divinity and your divine feminine. Yeah, it's time to release this Roshanda energy and Tom energy. If you know a Tom or Roshanda in this energy that I just called out, it's time to release these energies and get the fuck away from them. What else, Spirit? Anything else before we close this out? Yeah. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Spirit said eternity, deeper union with you. You need to get into in hermit mode and embrace this deeper union with yourself. Change me, divine beloved, into one who understands the true meaning of death. Recover my fear of dying. Open my vision to the eternal. Make all transitions lead me into deeper union with self. Some of these karmics are going to die. And they've been making death threats on you or your divine feminine. But Spirit said you need to have a deeper union with yourself and know that you are fucking protected. That no harm shall befall you. Okay? And walk straight out the goddamn door into the light. Okay? Leave the clouded darkness and the fog and walk straight into your divinity. Peace.